French government bans TikTok in overseas territory amid violent protests. This is your favorite half Chinese. The French government announced a ban on TikTok on the island of New Caledonia to tackle swelling riots on its Pacific Islands overseas territory. Yeah, that's a nice name for colony. France Prime Minister Gabriel Attal said the popular video sharing app will be shut down as part of a state of emergency, which includes the deployment of the army and a curfew on the island of around 270,000 inhabitants. So far for democracy and freedom of speech. Clearly, France should take an example of China when it comes to democracy and freedom of speech. As evidence, a shocker to most, Tiananmen Square in 1989, there were protests and also a color revolution. After all was dealt with, the reforms that the people in China wanted were being crafted and installed. That is how democracy works, if you ask me. Fast forward, the anti-COVID restriction protests in 2022. The government of China listened to their people who were protesting and started to lift the anti-COVID restrictions. Now that is democracy and freedom of speech, if you ask me. So what are we doing in the West? We want to ban apps that have nothing to do with any political issue, other than that people probably have the interest in certain topics, so the algorithm will feed them more of what they are interested in. That's how an algorithm that's honest should work. Now let's see how France is dealing with the protest.
The French government has flown in hundreds of police reinforcements along with food and medicine. There's talk of dialogue with pro-independence parties, but it's overridden by some French leaders. The Justice Minister is taking a hard line.
There can be no dialogue with looting, no dialogue with assault and violence. We will consider transferring criminals who are remanded in custody to mainland France. This will be done to avoid influencing fragile minds, but also to guarantee the security of prisons.
Even the prisoners will be flown into France because they are afraid that the minds of the people are being influenced. They're so afraid that the people will enlighten other people and that other people will start to change their mind on certain topics and will be against it. And that is why they are sending them all the way to France. It's amazing, amazing. But at least he's honest about it. Oh yeah, and also for the safety of prisons. Yeah, that's, I mean, seriously. Now, I hope that this was interesting to see how they deal with it. Please let me know in the comment section what you all think of this, but please keep it respectful. We are not uncivilized barbarians, unlike some others. Please like, share, and if you have not yet, then follow. This was your favorite half Chinese, and as always, have a great day.